As Thanksgiving weekend draws to a close, for some, the holiday shopping spree is officially underway, while others are braving the crowds at airports and on highways to get home. Here in Washington, a simmering debate over immigration and national security has boiled over following the shooting of 2 National Guard members. Our Homeland Security and Justice correspondent Nicole Sganga is here with the latest. You've been out front on this story, Nicole. What's the latest?
The targeted attack just blocks away from the White House killed 20-year-old Army Specialist Sarah Beckstrom this morning. Air Force Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf remains in critical condition, fighting for his life. Moments ago, Attorney General Pam Bondi and Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said Rahmanullah Lochinwall may have been radicalized on American soil, but argued the attack was the consequence of failed vetting.
The investigation is underway. Intelligence analysts are now tasked with combing through the suspect's devices and online presence for signs of radicalization. So far, sources tell CBS News there have been no confirmed extremist ties. Rahmanullah Lochinwall served for 8 years on a CIA-backed Zero Unit team, an Afghan paramilitary outfit notorious for intense combat and high-risk raids. U.S. and Afghan officials tell CBS News the suspect had been deeply disturbed by casualties in his unit and more recently troubled by the killing of his close friend by armed men in Pakistan. Lochinwall first entered the U.S. in 2021 under Operation Allies Welcome following the fall of Kabul. The 29-year-old was granted asylum in the U.S. this April. Now he faces first-degree murder charges. A 2025 Justice Department audit found only 55 evacuees arriving to the U.S. under the program were flagged by terrorism screening databases. Last year, just 9 remained on the watch list. This weekend, D.C. police accompanied National Guard on their street patrols. Governor Patrick Morrisey oversees West Virginia's National Guard.
What do you say to Americans who are watching this play out? And in the wake of this tragedy, they might feel like guardsmen now have a target on their back.
I think people who question the mission should look at what's happened in Washington, D.C. And you had a city that had a lot of problems with crime, and there have been clear and meaningful reductions. I think that matters a lot.
President Trump has ordered 500 more National Guard members to D.C., bringing the total to nearly 3,000 troops. And on Friday, the U.S. directed immigration officers to pause all asylum decisions, leaving over 2 million applicants in limbo. Nancy.
Nicole Sganga, thank you so much for staying on top of this.